This is the brief on Buckminster Fuller's world game. So, what if we used a war game, not to destroy an enemy, but to figure out how to make the world work for 100% of humanity? Well, that was Buckminster Fuller's pretty bold vision back in the 1960s. First, he challenges that old Malthusian fear, the idea that we'll always outgrow our resources. Fuller argues we can actually support everyone through ephemeralization, which is really just a fancy way of saying the science of doing more with less. He pointed out that living standards shot up in the 20th century not because we found more stuff, but because technology got more efficient. Think about how one satellite replaced tons of heavy transoceanic cables. Second, the whole game relies on synergy. This is the idea that a whole system behaves in ways you just can't predict from its individual parts, kind of like how mixing certain metals creates an alloy that's way stronger than the sum of its ingredients. So the world game sees the planet not as isolated nations, but as one spaceship Earth, all visualized on his famous Dymaxion map, which shows the globe without distortion, revealing the true connections between all our resources. And finally, unlike traditional war games which are zero-sum, where for me to win, you have to lose, this is a purely cooperative tool. Its whole objective is to use real-world data to solve the resource scarcity that Fuller believed was the root cause of all war. Ultimately, it's a proposal to replace political competition with a design revolution, proving we really can't afford to take care of everybody. Fuller insists the technology exists to make the world work for everyone. We just have to decide to play the right game.